Hi everybody, welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that's found right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will send you only one email notifying you that I just uploaded a brand new video. You will see it in your inbox. You will see the picture and the title of the video. And when you press on the picture, it acts like a shortcut and it takes you directly to the video. It's something I use in ironjar, and I always want to make sure that you guys know about it, simply because I do upload a lot and sometimes my videos are time sensitive and I don't want you guys to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button and ring that bell, and then you will be in the know. All right? Okay. Today we are going to be discussing something that it's the first time that I did this, and I'm a little overwhelmed. I didn't know what to expect because they were bags that I've seen before. I really didn't know what to expect. So we're going to go through this together. It is the IPSY pop-up sale, which I have never heard of or done before. I've done add-ons, I've done the shopper, I've done flash sales, but in the middle of the month, all of a sudden they had a 72-hour pop-up sale, which I thought was fantastic. And there were some items that were in there that I've never seen before, so I wanted to purchase one and share that with you guys because I was so curious. The one that I chose was a mystery bag, but it was a double mystery bag, which meant you were going to get two mystery bags in one package, and they were charging $20, which means this made this the $10 bags that are now $12 bags. And they had all these different choices, but I know how much I loved the material of this one, and I wanted to have it as a future giveaway, I guess, thing that I'm going to put aside, because I really fell in love with this material. And then this one is just as beautiful. But this material really got me when I got it in all three of my, that month of IPSY. I don't know what months these were, but all I can tell you is everything that's in here, I only received, I think, one duplicate item of something I've already had before. And of course, that will go in for a future giveaway. But I wanted to share that with you guys. So we're going to go through each one of these one at a time, and I will share with you what's in here. The only thing is, when you do get mystery bags, because you don't know what's in the bag, they never send an information card. Be it they haven't been sending information cards even with the ones that they know what's going to be in the bag, but 100% you do not get a mystery card when you are doing inside a mystery bag. Okay, so a mystery card, it was pretty much the right thing to say because it's totally a mystery. So I opened up everything prior to, like you know, on my channel to take a picture for Instagram, so I do know what's in them. So I was able to pull out one of the items that I'll be able to swatch for you because I pulled it from my stash, and then the other one will go into, like I said, my future giveaways when I get duplicates like this. All right, so here we go. So the first one that I opened that I was really curious about was this one. And I was so intrigued because I've never seen, like I said, any of these products in any bag or add-on in any previous information that I saw with IPSY. So let's go through this. All right, so the first one here is a nail polish. It came in this full retail bag that's called Defy and Inspire. And it's weird because on the carton here, that logo usually is for Target. So it says only at, I guess, Target is where you can get this brand. And this is what it looks like here. And what it simply says, and this is the type of nail polish color that I love. One of my favorites when we used to go to the salon that I have always enjoyed was the one called Ballet Slipper from Essie, and this looks very similar to that. So on this one it says, beauty is responsibility, defy, which is the ordinary, inspire, which will be the extraordinary. And they're saying this is a gluten-free, Leap Bunny approved. It's made in the USA, and it is distributed by Beauty Partners, and it's out of New York. So really, really excited that that was one of the first items, and it looks like it's a full size. So really, really happy to get that. There's another full size in here, but we did get a couple of sample sizes, and that's usually in a mystery bag what I expect. So this is especially for $10 plus the bag, which is, to me, blows me away that they can do that. So this is H2O Beauty. I've heard some really good things about this brand. I was reading up about this brand due to something I read in the Allure magazine, and this one is called Oasis. It is an ultra hydrating cream. It's a water gel cream moisturizer, and they're saying it's clinically proven to immediately boost your hydration. Water creams for me, especially if you're a combo girl, are usually what I choose to put on my skin, but I know in the summertime even the girls that are a little bit drier enjoy the water creams because they're a little lighter weight than a regular moisturizer, but they still have great moisturizing benefits. And this one's calling itself H2O Beauty, so the hydration should be there. So it did have a safety seal. This is the color of the cream that was inside. It is a blue cream. And then when you put it on, something under my nail, I apologize for that. It must have been when I opened up the box. This here, as you can see, it goes in pretty quickly, but it still leaves that layer that you feel of moisturization. It doesn't drink in 100%, and that's what I find with all the water gels that I have. They stay a little bit longer on the surface, and they kind of sink themselves in. So if you're putting this on, wait a little bit, let it penetrate into your skin, and then you will still get that hydration and the moisturization without it being overpowering. All right. The next item that we got is a new brand that I'm going to be able to try. It's from the brand called Aromatica. It is a tea tree balancing foaming cleanser. They're saying this is a vegan formula. That's what it looks like here. And on the top here, all the writing on the back is really, really small. But what I am seeing right away on top here, they're saying it is a tea tree balancing foaming cleanser. And tea tree is something that it also has a safety seal. This one I'm going to leave sealed because it's a cleanser and there's nothing really well, I should show you. This, the tea tree usually, when, your skin is more acne prone, that's usually what tea tree, they recommend always to use tea tree. Let's just see what this looks like when it comes out. So it's just a white foam. There's no real scent at all, and there was no scent in the other one either that I put on. And that's what the cleanser looks like. So it looks like if you added some water to it, it would then foam up, but that's what it looks like here on a dry hand. All right. The next item that we received was an eyeshadow an eyeshadow single from Real Her. And Real Her, I got introduced to in a lot of the boxes. The first one actually being, I think, was BoxyCharm, and it was a long time ago. And then I started to receive, I received a second palette or a third palette, I think, through the box from Fashionista. And I was really impressed. I felt the eyeshadows that I got from BoxyCharm originally, I wasn't excited about the Real Her line. And then when I got more recently one from the box, something changed in their formula, and it's changed for the better. This is the single one, and it is called Incomparable, and that's what it looks like there. And let's just do a swatch. Oh, you can feel it's like silk. It feels very, very silky. So there's definitely been a change in their formula. That's it there. That is a perfect all over the eye or a transition shade. This is when you're going to get a single shadow. I always like when it's a shade that you can either use as a one shadow look, or it's so bold that you just want it in a small container, because we get so many palettes now. I very rarely reach for my single shades unless they're shades like this that I can use as a transition or all over my lid. So really, really pretty. The next item that we got was a full-size lipstick, and I always enjoy getting lipsticks, and this is from Bella Pierre at Cosmetics. This one is in the color Envy, and that's what it looks like here. And the packaging on this is really, really pretty. It's got that Chanel-esque type of like embossing type of packaging. And like I said, this is completely full size, and that's what it looks like here. And I'm not going to swatch this because I think, and I'm going to have to go through my stash, I think this one might be a duplicate for me because the name NV sounds familiar and I didn't see that when I did the picture. So I apologize, I will not be swatching this, but this is what the color looks like. And to me, it looks very similar to the shade that I probably have on today that's from NARS. Really, really pretty. So that's what that is here. So that was everything that was in the first bag. Now we're gonna go through the second bag, which is the bag that is just scrumptious. And this one was the one where I saw a duplicate product. It is a full size also. And this is, I love that they put full sizes in a $10 bag. I think it's unbelievable. And all of this gets shipped separately. And that $10 that you pay, and I paid $20 because this was a dual, no tax, no shipping, shipped separately. Full sizes. It's an absolute win. So this one here is from Color Rain, and the packaging on Color Rain I think is unbelievable. And this is also how I remembered the number of the name that they put as the color is 24/7. And I remembered that, and that's what it looks like here. So I pulled mine out, which is still in the retail packaging too, so I got to put this one aside. And this one here, I haven't had the opportunity to use it yet. It was sitting in my area where it's the ones that I've got to try. And that's what the color looks like here. And it looks so pretty. It is that perfect fall color. And anything from Color Rain, I find their packaging is stunning. And I've been impressed with the products that I've had the opportunity to try. And this is that definite fall color. So really, really happy that I'm going to be able to share that. So that's from my stash. Then the next item that we got was from The Balm, another fantastic brand. And I like when they send these little shadows because these are so easy to travel with. And I did receive a palette from them that had all of these names in it. Houston, they had all these different cities. Anyways, this one is called Houston. And this one is that color that is just beautiful. It is that all over really pretty color. And I just think this is that typical blush when it's that no makeup day blush that gives you that color that you need in your face, but not overpowering, so it looks more natural. And I love when they're in these little sizes so that when you're traveling, these are all cardboard, so they're easy, and you have a blush. I have never hit pan on any of my blushes. So when you get a blush that's what they consider sample size, to me, this is amazing. And okay, so that's that there. The next item that we got was from Murad, and it came in this big box, and it says it is called the Resurgence Renewing Eye Cream. And that's probably what the full size bottle looks like. It has a pump and everything. The item that's inside is this guy here. And this is a little travel size guy who, this one, when it's an eye cream, I really don't mind when they're this small because you use so little on this. But what I did want to check out, and I'm going to use my other hand for this, is I have, if you haven't seen any of my videos before, when you do an eye cream, you literally take this much out and then you tap it between your ring fingers, which is your weakest finger, and it will distribute the product perfectly for both eyes, that little amount, and then you tap it on over. But I'm not going to do that now because I just want to put a bit of it on my hand here to show you guys the consistency, because I've been using at nighttime this Murad one that is the full size. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and it was also in the add-on sale for $12, and this is a $70 eye cream every day of the week. So I just wanted to take, I have to keep using the other hand, the amount that's in here and put that right beside it, because this one goes on, and I just want to show it to you. There's something so luxurious about this one that we got, excuse me, in the BoxyCharm. It comes with a safety tab on top, and I always put that back on. And this one is called the Hydra Dynamic Ultra Moisturizing for Eyes. And that's what it looks like here. So if you can see, if I can do this backwards, this one that I've been wearing every night is so lightweight. And then this one that we just got as the sample size, that's called Resurgence. It's a thicker, it's still lightweight, but it's a thicker consistency. So this is really, they are two completely different. So I'm gonna have to do some research to find out, like, you know, when to use which one. But I have been able to wear this one day and night. without it causing any blurring or anything in my eyes. But this one feels completely different. So I'm excited to have the opportunity to try a different eye cream, which they're calling the Renewing, and see what the differences are between this one and the one that I've been using. Really excited to get that. And then they sent a double package of some masks, and these are the ones that are called the 24 Gold Glow Sheet Mask. It's a lip lift, firm, glow, and detox. They're saying it has 24K, it's from their 24K collection. They're saying these single-use treatment sheet masks adhere to the shape of your face. It's infusing the skin with a powerful solution of peptides, pure 24 gold, and hyaluronic acid to help visibly reduce the appearance of the most stubborn wrinkles and expression lines. So always like when, if they're gonna send a sheet mask, that they send two. This way, if you love it, you're able to use it again. And also, if you want to share, you got one to share. So that's there. Then, as you know, I love getting brushes, which now I'm going to try to hold off a little bit because I'm getting a little overwhelmed because of all the brushes that we've been receiving. But the brush that they put in here is unbelievable. It is from the Moda Pro line, and if you've ever heard me talk about it, I enjoy the Moda Pro line so much. It has this fantastic handle that has a texture to it that just makes gripping it a lot easier. And then this is the type of brush that is fantastic for highlighter. It's fantastic for putting the banana powder under your eyes. I just am so intrigued. And the number on this one is BMX255, and it's saying accentuate. So to me, that's what they mean when they're talking about for highlighter. So it fits perfectly. And it's just so luxurious. So the Moda Pro line, whenever I see this, like in the $3 section, I grab them. So the fact that this was in a mystery bag, I am over the moon. And then the last item that was in one of the bags, and I don't know which one, it was this cute little key chain ring that simply says IPSY on it, and it looks like it's a mascara wand, which I think is just adorable. So that's what it looks like there. So that's everything for $20. So this is what was in a pop-up mystery 72-hour. They had a bunch of other items that they showed you what the items were, but I was so intrigued that there were 2 bags for $20. I said, that's the one I'm going to choose. And I was able to share it with you guys. So I think we did great. I think there's some couple of items in here, like I said, that are duplicates, so that gets put for later. But everything else, I am so intrigued that there'll be new products for me to be able to try. So if that shows up, that pop-up sale for 72 hours, definitely go in, take a look. Also, please share with me in the comments down below if you got anything from this pop-up sale, which I didn't even know existed. So really something I'm going to be looking forward to looking for in the middle of the month when, the boxes are kind of delayed and you kind of go on the site to look at the shopper. And then I saw this pop-up sale. I was like, wow, something new. So wanted to make sure to share that with you guys. All right. Once again, everybody, I always appreciate that you take any time out of your day to spend it with me here, so thank you. But more importantly, I want to make sure that everybody during this time continues to stay safe and stay well so that we can enjoy all of this together. All right, see you in my next video. Bye for now.